Yeah, why is it not popping up my stream? Hello, by the way. How's it going? I am back today. I am live. There we go. That's working. Why is Social Stream Ninja being like this again? Let me just go here for you while I'm doing this.
Shiver in the bow, breath caught, held tight. Every scrape and swell pulls color into night. Heartbeats match that rising stream, tiny tremors turning into wings. Every scar I drag uphill sing. I am stronger still. We climb for the top, sharing the love. Hands pulled from the dark to the sun above. Every bruise, every fall turns to power when we stand up tall. We climb for the top. Sharing the love. Dust in my throat, old fears in my shoes. Used to chase praise, now I chase truth. I was my own storm, ripping my plans apart. Now
hey Smokey, I've arrived. Remind me. God damn it.
Telling me give what you never got. Turn every closed door into a spot. We climb for the top, sharing the love. Hands pulled from the dark to the sun above. Every bruise, every fall turns to power when we stand up tall. We climb for the top. Sharing the love. Sharing the love. If I rise alone, what's the point of the view? What's a peak worth if it's missing you? So I reach back, palm open, no fear. Come with me is the anthem you hear. We climb for the top, for the sharing the love. Turn the pain into light, turn the doubt into trust. Every heart that I lift lifts me up, lifts me up. We climb for the top, sharing the love.
Oh, sorry. It was because it was what's the name? Brave got minimized. That's why it went blurry. Sorry about that. Also, hello. I am back. Going to be doing some reactions. I've got massive backlog, as people can see. Well, the thumbnail, not the thumbnail. The title of the stream is also about my backlog. But yeah, how's it going, Smokey? I do have one of your videos on the list. It's somewhere here. Whether I get to it today is up in the air because there are so many. There it is. But yeah. Oh fuck. I'm also currently eating. But anyway, hello. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Bluinator and Yannicka, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a fun time. I just got you and I'm just starting. So yeah. Anyways, just the OG reactor first to show love. Of course, man. Gotta show the love to everyone, man. I've got to create it. Yeah, that my brother actually sent me. Where is it? This. Dreams Horizon. Apparently it's a really good shit, this is AI, so apparently it's really good. But yeah. But I'm probably not gonna get to that tonight. But yeah. Let me quickly start my recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm back today with 2 AI music videos. We got Dips Walker with It Stings, And we got Eli Lee for the Angel Swords AI contest. In another live AI MV. But without further ado, let's get into the 2 videos. Make sure the volume is good, quality is good. Yeah. And so many tabs. Yep. We got DevStalk obviously right in the beginning.
I thought being alone would be the hardest thing, but these crowded roads cut.
But Blurnator, my tabs, I'm still losing in the fight with tabs compared to Asmongold and so many others that have a million more tabs than me.
Deeper than the silence, I watch their laughter bloom and feel a fiery sting, and every open
We got Yuna, Silas, and Josh.
smile reminds me of your absence. I don't hate their families, their love, their glow. I just hate the hollow where you should be standing. The empty chair, the future will never.
Okay, I'm assuming that's supposed to be history of DevStalk's character. Just get a good amount of tabs for me. Oh, I'll be getting through some tabs tonight.
I know this grief dressed up as I'm fine is fucking demanding. Am I petty? Am I broken? Am I just a bitter scowl? Or am I human for drowning while they breathe somehow?
Oh fuck. Real reason why RAM is reason why I'm so expensive is not because of its AI reactors and their tabs. Fuck that. You might be true. That might be true actually. I hope I'm a tab. Blurnator, do you make AI music videos? We got the Kini verse, Kini melody, and fuck Mirror. Okay. I need to find your channel then, because no, I don't have you as a tab. I was unaware. It might just be that I never came across it, or that you have a different name than Blurnator and I'm just wrong. We got Bloop and Hide. Send me a link to it and I'll pull it up for probably not this stream, but one of the other streams. Add to my collection of tabs.
Now forever's just too long.
Little Mirror fun fact, because of my Kenya Melody commercial, they actually made a book for Full Mirror IRL, which makes that commercial best made. That's true. Okay, but warning, I have a playlist. Damn, okay, that's all good. Just adding to our backlog, that's fine.
I worry in the quiet, did you know how deep it ran? I said the worst, but never made that grain forever stand. Now I'm choking on the what ifs and the could have been. Shaking hands and clapping backs while I'm bleeding within. Cloaked in this vesture of strong and I'm good. Traveling light with heavy ghosts like I said I would. They toast to new beginnings, new rings, new life. I toast with them and drown the toast in the dead of night. If I could reach across the veil just one more time, I'd scream the things I swear.
Okay, so we got Kini again. Now we got Hide again. We got Law Intellectual. And we've got 8. Nice.
I'd make that grand gesture right, but the dead don't answer, and the living keep moving on.
Right. Okay, we got Ember Paradox, Bloop, Melody, and Nines. I'm not sure if the chick with the The brown is actually another creator or another person on. I'm assuming it's not because I'm assuming it's the same chick as that he's shown off in previous parts of the video.
Keep moving on, so I keep walking with this smile painted on.
We got Psycho and Mavla. Hey, we got me and what I'm assuming is Pseudo. Wow, that the Pseudo looks like he's dead inside. Oh wait, I need to see. I don't remember being. Okay, so I was tagged in here. I don't remember seeing YouTube actually let me know. So that actually surprised me. We got Mumi.
And forever now leads me to hell.
Damn, fucking fantastic. I started last month and a few have my Kami Oshi, Ember Paradox, and Oshi Lord Intellectual. There was a video I wanted Skybros to react to were the strays. Ah, okay. No, that was really good. Again, then his outro. No, that was fucking fantastic. Right. Yeah, as always. Okay, moving on. Then we got Eli Lee's video. Before I get to it though, let me go and grab that link. Just so I have it, yeah? Cool. There, I'm gonna leave it there. Moving on. Cool. Let's get into Eli Lee in Another Life, AIMV. I have my story. You have my story in your new video. The video is on the list. Also, hello Pepela, how's it going? You guys also inspired me to start doing things as a kid. I would say don't talk about it, be about it. Oh yeah, I hope you've been well, bro. And I've been doing very well, thanks. Hopefully you've been doing well as well. But yeah, but the backlog is fucking killing me. Especially since I only do one React stream per week now. It's been building up quite drastically.
My crest in ash at the feast of broken vows. I wore my father's ring while the house burned down. My nights fell one by
Character-wise, I don't know much when it comes to the world of Leaflet's Angel Sword Studio, the game. I'm assuming this is actually a character in the world. So I'm not 100% sure on that. I could be wrong, of course. But so far it looks really good. I just don't know the character.
On the road to the black shore, I kept their names in salt, kept their bones in the door. I heard them calling from the iron crypt. The moon was ablaze, and it made me wicked. In another life, I was still your lady. In another life, you would not betray me. Rise, my dead knights, come home to
Oh, she's the necromancer. Nice. Those look fucking sick.
In another life, we were holy. Now the crown is cold on my hollow bright brow. I stitch the final oath with a raven feather vow. The lower kingdoms pray while the walls go pale. They want my blood in chains. They want my name to fail. But beyond the northern mist, something wakes, something hungers. So I opened every grave and I sent out thunder. I heard the
This is like, there's not a lot that I can say about it, again, because I don't know the world all that well yet. I do want to read into it, but visually and the song itself is really fucking good so far. Like, I'm really enjoying this. I'm not a fan of the purple, to be completely honest, but other than the purple, looks really good.
calling from the iron crypt. The moon was ablaze, and it made me wicked. In another life, I was still your lady. In another life, you would not betray me. Rise, my dead knights, come home to me. In another life, we were
Okay, the style change also threw me off guard there. Still looking good, but yeah.
Let the outer dark come near. Let it taste my
They're summoning some fucking eldritch deity.
ruined throne. I have 40 sleeping swords and a kingdom of my own. No mercy for the crowns below.
Okay, so obviously we've got Leaflet here, we've got Asari. Don't know. These are probably characters again within the world. And then we've got Rana and Francia.
No thanks for the dead I keep. Still I
That just reminded me of Venom.
walk in velvet night while my loyal
I just realized this actually reminds me heavy a lot of old Warcraft 3, like the OG Warcraft 3.
shadows leap. Beep, 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 beep.
Grok combat, Grok fight scenes have they're not really living up to the current like combat people are making with obviously C dance and video, man. Like, damn, you can see Grok combat now.
In another life, I was still your lady. In another life, you would not betray me. Rise, my dead knights, come home to me. In another life, we were holy. In another life, we were holy. In another life, we were
Rana walking like she has legs was kind of jarring back there, but I'm sure that was weird to figure out. Yeah, true. AI being AI, man. Not much you can do about that at the moment. Okay, I do not know what the context of this is. I might have just missed the whole story of the video because I'm not paying attention probably. Oh fuck! But that was really good though. Other than the AI jank with the combat using, because I guess again Grok combat is not the greatest. The story of the character basically, the little bit of the story that I did get was obviously this chick used to be alive, she was betrayed, and then she became a necromancer. And then leaflet attack because necromancers are bad. But yeah, no, really good fucking video. No, that's not how you spell that. There we go. Okay. That's going to be the end of this recording. Let me just end the recording here. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was Eli Lee and Depthstalker. Make sure to give our channels a check out. Make sure you watch their stuff as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Okay, let me close these two. Oh wait, sorry. Let me post these in the chat for everyone because yeah. I am tired. It is 10 o'clock here. Time has been going. Go. That's the first one. And then close that. Second one. There we go. Cool. Let me move on to the next video. Okay, I forgot that this was next. Cool, so let me just start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a video by Starve Harv. Messing up the Middle Ages with bad translations. This franchise of fucking show is fucking fantastic. I've loved every one of these that I've watched so far. They're always funny as hell. But without further, let's check out how badly he messed up the Middle Ages.
I translated Wikipedia's timeline of the medieval period through languages with terrible translation quality, and this was the result. 410. Harassment has led to the rebuilding of the governing body. The decisive event in the fall of the Western Roman Empire. 431. He affirmed Nicaragua's original doctrine and
what the fuck? We've got more he law.
rejected the teachings of the Nestorius.
Sure.
455. Rome has been
my favorite segment.
harassed by King Ginsrich.
What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Ginsrich? And why is he harassing Rome?
From harassment. We expect him to harass if he's from harassment. 493. Following the siege, the great spirit Ravenna killed Odessa at a reception. Italy was ruled by Australia from 493.
Oh fuck! Yeah, who knew Australia fucking ruled Italy this whole time?
To 553.
Oh wait, no, it did end apparently. Okay, cool. That we don't hear about it because it ended so long ago.
What? Also, I like how it's CE and then AD as well. Just all bases are covered.
Yes.
524, but August wrote about his philosophy and methods. It has been described as one of the most important events in the West in terms of early announcement and the recovery of the Middle East. It was lost for quite some time, but thank God we got but August here. 535, Gothic War in Italy as part of the Justinian siege. The Titans revived Italy. The train.
What the fuck? Titans were real. Clearly, it's in history. 1,000 years impressive. Yep. Oh fuck.
Changed the business of biped and prevented Italy from managing the upcoming city of Lam.
So much hate for Italy in this. Like, damn, they're being ruled by Australia. The Titans fucking prevented Italy from doing shit. Like, damn.
563, he built a mosque that helped transform the Super into a civilization, and said it was destroyed and invaded by Vikings in 794. 568,
What?
the Roman Empire was founded in Italy.
Okay, maybe that's why everyone hates Italy. The Roman Empire was founded in Italy. What the
Did they
fuck?
just say it was going to be destroyed? Whatever. Frankfurt lived in Italy before the 774 invasion under Charlemagne. 577, he lived in West Saxon diocese. As a result, Cornwall permanently separated England from Wales.
What the fuck?
604, Great Canal Workshop. Historically, its main function has been to transport grains into the city. Well, thanks. That was the Great Canal Workshop. I hope you enjoyed. 618, the threat. The local government system in this community will take 286 years. Well, that's accurate.
That was a giant fucking hole.
632, yes.
Yes.
It is up to Islam every evening in this case. 632, Abu Bakr became the first caliph.
Okay.
668,
Cliffs did not exist before that. Well,
I
good to know.
ended 3 conversations in Korea.
just tell people to shut up.
30 years later, he set up a general shelter leading north. What did he mean by this? 698, South Korea has begun. 735,
Cool.
Death of Birds. The bed was later called the father of British history.
Oh fuck.
750, The Imagination of the Puzzle. He was arrested in 1519,
What does the puzzle and he have in common?
and it is the longest California associated with the Ottoman Empire. Right, okay. 814, Charlie Magnesium. Almost 30 years later, the empire would be a factor of polarization. 840,
Oh, fuck.
Muslims kidnapped Barry
He's buried. Why did Muslims kidnap him?
and southern Italy.
Oh, and the fucking content. Okay, sure that they kidnapped Italy. Why not?
Free our Baz. Can't believe they captured Barry, 63.
What the fuck?
910, Cluny Abe was founded by Earl William I of Ovanger.
What the fuck was that image?
Cluny became the recognized leader of the Western clergy. 925, King Trevovia was crowned king in 1910 to 1928. That took a long
Who the fuck is this?
time. Tomislav joined groups of Dalmatian and national Tannonian rats in policing and establishing a large state.
He's a rat. We knew it all along.
929, Umayyav Afghanistan, part of
What the fuck?
the Iberian Peninsula, was given the title of Caliph, or ruler of the Muslim planet.
Damn. The fucking aliens, man.
936, after 3 Khmer Rouge provinces, Wang Island was agreed.
Oh fuck.
960, the group was formed after the Thai Empire defeated the Thai Empire and
Yeah, the Kindle.
the last of the 5 kings.
What the fuck?
319 years of musical direction, north and south combined. It's like some kind of musical going on.
Yeah.
1001, Ericsson's Life Canada's current LNC is taking a winter vacation at Oak Meadows. Ericsson was the first European to settle in the United States
Damn.
during a Nordic American voyage. He's making it sound like he'd just gone on holiday.
What the fuck?
1016, after the death of the Isle of Edmund, King of
And the entire island died.
England became King of England. Who is King of England, you may be asking? Dan became King of England for the next 26
What the
years.
fuck?
1025, the source of the drug is written.
We...
1049, Pope Leo was the first president to ascend the throne. Leo IX.
An entire island dead. What in the One Piece? I like.
Was the prime minister who abandoned his father. 1054, Eastern and Western mosques divided the church into the culture of Western and Eastern Eritreans. Tensions
Okay.
between the Catholic Church and Austria will change in the Middle Ages.
Okay.
1066, William became the Duke of Normandy and embraced England after the Battle of Hastings and became king.
Okay.
1077,
Sure, why not?
Holy Roman Emperor Henry IV entered Canossa, stood in bare snow, pleaded not guilty to the Pope, and conceded defeat at the opening ceremony of
I am not guilty. Okay, you were.
the debate.
Wait, what? And conceded defeat at the opening ceremony of the debate. What was the debate? Whether you were guilty or not?
Nice. The 1088, the University of Connecticut was founded. It is the oldest university in Europe.
Wait, what? 1088 AD, the University of Connecticut. Isn't that in America?
1099, under pressure from Pope Aris II of Germany, the Muslims sent me back. 1102, the Cambodian government and the Cambodian Empire established a two-state system of independence under the rule of the Hungarian king. 1106, he defeated Robert Cook, the English leader of Henry Normandy, at the Battle of the Cerba Bridge.
Sorry about that. Having a stroke. Oh, tears states in
Bridge. 1109, the pomegranates were defeated at the Third Battle of Bremont. Access to the Polish Sea has been restored. Bro Max III defeated Emperor Henry VIII.
Okay, wait.
1118,
Wait, what the fuck was that? Bromax III defeated Emperor Henry.
Bro Max III defeated Emperor Henry VIII.
Who the fuck? I can just imagine some fucking beefed up fucking dude from the future walks into the fucking castle and bitch slaps Henry. Oh god. What the fuck?
1118, a group of imperial towers has been erected to protect German and European tourists when they visit the city. During the persecution, he became one of the most important and powerful military commanders. 1123, after this,
Fuck's sake.
the first Conversation Council was established and the link to worms was approved.
The link to worms. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, sure.
1125,
Why not?
Jordan.
Jordan question mark? Okay.
Hu Chen's forces chased Kai Fong and reached the Antim Road in northern China, where music moved south and turned Lenin into a new city. 1135, a monarchy began in Britain. Please ignore the previous kings.
Yeah. What the
1140, Detroit. That's crazy.
Again, it's a time traveler that showed up. Like, look at this. This is Detroit in the future. Isn't that crazy? And then came back to the present. So time travel is real. Oh, fuck. It is.
1147, the second torture was in response to Abdasa's fall. This was the first punishment that happened.
Worst punishment ever, damn. Oh, fuck.
It's a complete failure. 1163, the foundation stone was laid for the construction of Dirty Paris. This is one of the most popular monuments in Goth. Oh, you have never been to Dirty Paris?
What the fuck is this?
1186, Emperor Henry VIII married the Constad of Sicily. The marriage changed the center of the battle between Jeff/Kiblin and Silly.
Oh, fuck. Who the fuck is Jeff? Kiblin and Silly. What the fuck?
Which signals the destruction of Hohenstauffen's home.
It's just some random guy gets his fucking his home blown up because they finished fighting.
Who is silly? 1189. Richard climbed over the English throne. He's too good for it. 1129. No.
My name is Jeff. Yep.
Minomo should be Chiwai, Tashcom, or Vulture in the short term.
That was just a bunch of gibberish. No, Minomo should be. What the fuck?
He was the first long-term military dictator to hold the post. What?
What?
1204. During the campaign for a fourth joint, death, the theory of practice, was legal. This is the beginning of the collapse of the Byzantine Empire. 1206. Janla was choosed by Kagan from Mongolia and founded the Mongol Empire. Mongolia controls much of Europe and has changed its old political position. 1215. Magna Carta signed by John England. This is the first time
John England. What the fuck?
a governor in the Middle East has had to accept the limits of his power.
I like how the Emperor of Mankind is just here in the story 100%.
1258. Baghdad siege. Mongolia has locally controlled, generally regarded as the end of the Islamic Gulf era. It's over.
No more golfing in the Middle East. Like, no more golfing in the Middle East.
1279. The battle bars trust me. This marks the end of music in China. 1285. Mongolia's second invasion of Vietnam. And then 1287. Vietnam's third invasion of Mongolia. So they're going at
yes, us. Vietnam's third invasion of Mongolia. Why is Mongolia and Vietnam like going to war?
1305. William Wallace has been charged with common sense in the proceedings.
How dare you have common sense? I didn't know that this was in fucking modern day. Like, damn.
1307. In the era of presidential adoption, the victory...
You can adopt a president? The fuck? Wait, what? Why did it do that? There we go. What the fuck?
Of the Pope culminated in the start of Babylon on Thursday. It began working outside Rome for 7 decades.
What the fuck is it?
One of the most important causes of chewing. 1314. The loop is strong wings and orange seeds have an orange conversation.
Again, gibberish.
1347. The university was created. It is the oldest university in the world and in Germany. 1370. Tim Hagen founded Bishop Tim Merritt.
Who and who?
More than 35 years ago, Tamerlan destroyed the Islamic State, like everyday heads, gold, and fish, to peacefully fulfill
Who corrupted the Matrix hard drive?
its ambitions in the Mongol Empire.
I'm so confused.
1389. Kosovo War in Serbia. It was an important battle between Hart and the Serbian Evangelical Army led by Sultan Murad and the Duke of Gaia, White Empire.
What the fuck?
He was born into a group called the Battle of Kosovos, the southern Serbian province, after which the Turkestan Empire eventually spread through the Balkan city region, Vienna. There's too many characters in this story, I can't follow.
Yeah, I know. The story is getting a bit crazy.
1396, Nicopoly. The final whistle failed, and Bulgaria defeated the Austrians.
The Battle of... Oh, fuck.
1409, Naples' Latislas sells his rights, in quotes, to the Republic of Venezuela for 100,000 rights to the...
Hey, thanks for the raid, Depthwalker. How's it going? Wait, he sold his rights for more rights? What?
Republic of Venezuela.
What the fuck is Venezuela? What the fuck? Oh.
It's a good trade, I think. Is it? Can somebody tell if you know?
I'm pretty sure he came out on top, maybe? I don't know what Venezuela is, so I don't know. Oh, fuck. Hey, Rudia. Oh, fuck. You caught us in the middle of a stroke. Oh fuck, hey Diggerpain, how's it going?
Trade. Dalmatia remained under the Venezuela control for nearly 4 decades until 1797. That's a bit more than 4 decades.
Yeah, 1409 to 1797 is a bit of a time gap, like just a little bit of a time gap.
1415, Henry Y and his troops defeated the Great French Army because the English period has only just begun. Okay, they had like plot immunity. 1428, along with Tesco and Tulcovin,
Wait.
the 4th Mexican king beat Essaboco to mark the birth of
What the
Emperor
fuck?
Aztec and to mark the beginning of 90 years of historical violence. The winning cup began to burn, and history focused on Mexico was rewritten.
What the fuck?
What?
A bunch of gibberish again.
So, it's just some kind of weird
fuck.
ritual, I think. So,
Yep.
to mark the birth of the emperor, they set fire to a policeman and then rewrote history. 1429,
Oh,
Mount
fuck.
Elm's battle is the first thing to pull Britain out of Europe. It's the first Brexit. 1431, sentenced and executed John of Lorraine. A woman who helped fight France for 100 years died more than 2 years ago. Why didn't you tell me 2 years ago?
Wait, I'm gonna help fight France for 100 years, died more than 2. Wait, what?
1434, evidence for the use of fake glass.
The fuck is fake glass? What is... Okay,
1439,
plastic is just fake glass, I guess.
Johannes Gutenberg made this model. Throughout Europe, news books and news became more news.
Hey, Samori, how's it going? You've joined at a very funny time.
This is the most news you'll ever read. 1443, Koreans get letters biting their lips. 1453, the decade of war is coming to an end. The great
Finally.
British territory of France has now only lost control of Mr. Carl.
Oh, good nation. That's good to hear. Who the fuck is Mr. Carl? And why did France, the Great British territory of France, why did they lose control of Mr. Carl? Who's Mr. Carl?
1455, Saint Aleppo. Surrender is the beginning of a charitable war.
What?
1464, the Thaddeus Peninsula has been created. During the fall of Constantino Bolmoniani, it was designed to carry out a Turkey besieging missile.
What's the fucking robot turkey?
1467, the Japanese War continues.
When did it start?
Spectacular civil war. 1469, he received 10 Sichod Tambon and became president. This is easy as that.
What the fuck?
1475, Emperor Dutton captured Kenneth and turned him into an empty kingdom. Venezuela was defeated, and
Just defeated outright.
the Ottoman Empire became the
Again, I didn't know that this was in the modern day.
owner of the Long Sea. Oh, we got exclusive She law.
Me trying to understand Warhammer law. We got She-Law.
1485, She is one of the most famous British births. 1487, it's a little bit of a bit. This is the end of the charity war. The last thing that ever happened. 1499, the Ottoman Navy beat Venice in the Battle of Sony. This is the first naval battle to use nuclear missiles.
What the fuck?
And then after that, nothing else happened, so I think you know what happened.
How could Games Workshop do this? Oh fuck! Oh, that was brilliant. I love learning about history through Star of Harp because it's a lot funnier and more entertaining than real history. Oh fuck! Learning history is better than learning history. I need more. Oh fuck! Next time. Next time, maybe next stream. Oh fuck! Let me just end the recording. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was the Middle Ages getting completely ruined by bad translations. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was fucking stupid and funny as hell. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Oh fuck. Yannicka, if you do want more, there is a bunch more on his channel. Oh fuck. Go check him out for everyone. And I'm gonna move on to the next video. Well, the next two videos specifically. Moving on. Cool. I'm going to start my recording first. Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm back today with two more AI music videos. We've got Mumi playing games with his 2.0 lore video for his new model. And then we've got Crimson World by Psycho. Psycho lore page. But without further ado, let's check both of these videos out. Mummy has been like hounding me to watch this. Okay, just right off the bat, the fucking music is a banger. Like, there's not much happening in the video right now, but the music is fucking going hard.
Burning flames in my eyes, trapped inside the fire again.
There we got Ichigo Mumi still. I just watched it myself before it came here. Oh, awesome.
Up screaming in a glass tomb, blue-haired demons close.
Wait, were they just like moving around on fucking what's those fucking those things called that clean the floor?
Demons closing in, heart exploding, body breaking, turn to sand and disappear. Running
Oh damn, no fun allowed.
museum halls while the red eyes
Roombas, yes, they're riding on Roombas.
burn me here.
Hey, we got Nasky and Trucker Man. Damn. Raccoon here to save the day.
Opens tires screaming, trucker man slams the wheel. Holy God is by your side. GamingSyndicate
Hey, it's me.
waves make it real.
Oh, I opened the rift for them. Awesome.
Done running, done hiding. Feel the power in my veins. Sand and fire, golden light breaking every chain. Inverted pyramid calling me, waiting for the memory. I'll be ready for the fight. Just keep calling me. Desert camp, shotgun well.
Hey, Psycho. Of course, the first thing he does is point a shotgun at him.
Unfamiliar
Oh, he was pointing a shotgun at me. Damn.
faces stare. Brother handshake with Psycho, suit a great pop.
Hey, Pseudo.
Out of thin air, portal rips the battlefield. Army charging through the sand. I slip inside the pyramid, awaken what was always in my head. Golden orb is calling me.
I don't know if this is supposed to be a Holy Ball reference or not, but nice. Speaking of blue hair freaks, I got to see someone get kicked out of the store there. Oh, you got to see someone get kicked out of the store. Only caught the tail end of it when Karen got trespassed. Damn.
Light is flooding through my soul.
She must have done the usual Karen thing.
Body
Okay, young Mumi.
changing, power rising, no longer just a scared kid anymore.
I think Mumi's body would catch the talent. Oh.
Ashes of the nightmare, a new
I know he did mention a new sword and new weapons, so that looks cool.
legend takes control.
And then we got the full Ichigo transformation going into Mugetsu. Damn, Psycho looking, not Psycho, Pseudo looking psychotic as hell. Who fucking pull a Gatling gun out of? Damn. This fight scene is actually done really fucking well. I'm assuming this is Sidon's. Hey, my fucking my lightning sword and my fucking jumping with rift, it looks like.
I'm done running, done hiding. Feel the power in my veins.
and Trucker Man just there with a giant ass fucking truck. Sudakaina. Yep. But fucking hell. Damn. That's fucking sick. They're trying to retreat. No, fuck you. You guys going nowhere. Fuck the clankers. Damn. What? I just noticed, like, the movement here is basically him sliding on the sand, which looks really fucking cool, actually. Just gonna go back to the beginning of the fight. Yeah, he's just fucking using the sand and, like, sliding on it. Makes sense. Fucking hell, that is also a really fucking cool final shot. Damn. But I do notice something. He gave Psycho hair, and in none of Psycho's shots do we ever see him with hair. It sort of mixed our hair, my hair with him, because both have having gas masks and all that, obviously. Oh fuck, but no, really nice fucking final shot. Sand surfing, yep. Oh fuck, and he has his pet, yeah. Talk about putting them in the sand. Yep. No, that's really fucking good. Hey Mummy, thanks for the raid. I just finished watching your video. Damn. Thank you viewers for watching. Hey, how's it going? Hey Mummy. Artemis, how's it going? How's all the raiders doing? You got around to it. Let's go. Yes, I just finished it. Oh, fuck. No, fantastic fucking job, man. That was done really well. Thanks, thanks for the include, as usual. Oh, fucking, just for the algorithm. No, cool. Mummy crashed 12 times. Damn. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna move on. Direction 14. Oh fuck. Read description. Description. Little personal people. Order when I met them. Yeah, you mentioned that you're gonna put them in the order you met them. You had somewhat of a significant impact personally. I'm glad to hear we had an impact. This video is amalgamation of memes, lore, actual happenings. Thank you everyone who's been in this journey with me. Let's go. I look forward to the future. Yeah, no, of course, man. Always here to help everyone. And I'm glad. I'm glad I got to meet you guys early on in the community. And obviously, I would not be where I am if not for you and everyone else in this community. But cool. I'm gonna move on to Psycho's lore video. Got both lore videos here today.
Hello, Mom.
Okay, that caught me off guard. I did not expect that. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm on my way home. Alright. I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.
Fucking hell. Where the fuck is he?
Red sky, static over broken glass, teleported in a blink, then the world collapsed. Sirens long dead, but the echoes cling. Jawless
What the fuck is that?
grin and a butchered mask. Stitches split as it starts to laugh. Teeth where the stomach should
the fuck?
It sniffs my fear like a work of art, begging for more. Blood in the air,
Oh God.
taste that iron prayer. Crimson world breathing on my neck. Fractured realms dripping from the wreck. I keep running as the monsters come. Blood
The monster designs in this is fucking wild.
in the air, it burns my lungs. Every hungry monster draws.
Oh God, Psycho be like, you were from where I was from, you'd be dead. Fuck.
Blood in the air, blood in the air, crimson everywhere. Empty towers, windows watching, streets like veins pulsing, rotting, flesh things dragging rusted.
What the fuck? He did a very good job with the designs. Like, I'm not gonna like, this is insanely fucking well designed.
Chains, their laughter crawling through my brain like swarms that never fall. Footsteps echo in the dark mine, and something else behind. If I slow down for a breath, they'll peel me from my mind. Is this hell or a dream gone wrong? City of meat where the lost belong. I bite my tongue till the salt cuts through, just to know that I'm still true. If I stop
Oh God.
I become their feast. Pray I wake up
Oh God.
or become the beast. Blood in the air, I taste that iron prayer. Crimson world breathing on my neck. Fractured realms dripping from the wreck. I keep running as the monsters come. Blood in the air, it burns my lungs. Every hungry monster drawing near. Blood in the air, crimson everywhere. Crimson world, and it wants me, but something green have found me. I will survive this crimson world.
Fucking hell, that was wild. Fucking fantastic job. Great job, man. Monster designs. I actually spelled that right on the first time. Fucking fantastic. No, Psycho did a fantastic job. Then make sure you go give both of them a like. Go check out their videos if you guys haven't already, and go give them a like. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to end the recording here. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Let me drop this in the chat for you guys. Close that one. Copy. Drop it there. There. And drop it there. Okay. Gonna close those two. Okay. Just start the recording. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with the next AI Guys D&D campaign, episode 31. I'm very curious to see where this is going. The story so far has ramped up drastically. The last episode obviously ended with a death in the party. No, wait, no, that was the previous one before that. The last episode we had an inclusion of a new character. Yeah, let's check where this is going to be going
Hey guys,
now.
so in the last episode, Master Shenzhou, with his wisdom and
Oh yeah, we had the monk temple with Alexandru Bate.
unwavering trust, bestowed upon Rar a sacred scroll of resurrection.
Like remove both did awesome. No, they did. No, Alexandru Bate.
Believing in the strength of bonds and unity among you to reveal its secrets when the crucial time arrives. This revelation ignited a flicker of hope within the group, a potential chance to bring Celestia back to the world of the living. Seizing this newfound hope, Tronald decided to employ the scrying crystal, a gift from charismatic Asmo, to peer into the whereabouts and intentions of any individual. Surprisingly, the crystal unveiled the visions with an ease that was unsettling. Considering the immense power and formidable magical prowess of Vizuriel experienced before, this effortless peek raises a shadow of suspicion, a whispering thought that maybe, just maybe, he willingly opened the doors, allowing you to witness aspects of his plans. So what do you want to do?
All right,
Interesting.
well, I want to take a second to discuss what just happened. The clarity I had through that crystal, it was unexpected. I was fully prepared for it to be a dead end.
Yeah, no, the fact that the fucking villain is so powerful that you would expect that it would have failed, but no, he could very easily see not only his true form, but their actual plan. So no, that was definitely intentional.
A futile attempt given the substantial barriers we're trying to breach. Yet the images were clear. It was as if Vizuriel wanted me to see, wanted us to witness something, and that's made me incredibly nervous. Knowing that he is a devil only amplifies my suspicions. Everyone knows the stories about devils. They're master schemers, clever and crafty, known for their deceitful ploys to ensnare even the most vigilant souls into their cunningly devised contracts. It feels like he's orchestrating a complex game, like he's luring us into a maze of deceit.
Then it doesn't make sense that he would reveal to you that he is a devil, would it? If he wanted you to follow a trail of breadcrumbs that he left for you in whatever you saw, why would he try and make you even more suspicious by revealing his true form? I'm going to need you to tell me exactly what you saw at Tronald.
I tell them everything, Joe.
All right, so by my count, there's 4 points that we need to address. Number 1, I have left the body in the eye of the storm. What does that mean? Number 2, he addressed that Cass has been revived. Number 3,
Who the fuck is Cass? Is it supposed to be an actual like D&D entity? Like there's a lot of the books I don't really know much about. When it comes to the D&D books, I really should go and check them out sometime. Maybe check some lore, because I've heard that D&D lore actually goes very hard. So I should probably check that out at some point.
there seemed to be 6 people he was talking to. Who are they? And how powerful are they compared to Vizuriel? Well, we know the answer to some degree. The fact that Vizuriel tasked one of them with bringing Cass to him as nonchalantly as if he was requesting him to collect a puppy from a shop. And finally, number 4, why reveal to you that he's a devil?
I can't pretend as if I have the answers to any of what you're asking, but to be honest, I don't care about any of them right now. That is, aside from one. I have left the body in the eye of the storm. I don't know why, but I feel like he was talking about Celestia, but that doesn't make sense. Why would he leave her body in a fucking storm?
You've spoken of him being of Devilkin, correct? From the scripts which I've had the privilege to study, it is depicted time and again that devils have a certain fondness for enigma and cryptic phraseology. They often wrap their true intents in layers of mystique and allegory.
Makes
Perhaps
sense.
this mention of the eye of the storm isn't as literal as it seems, but rather a metaphorical veil.
That's a good point. And whatever it is, it's quite possible it has been phrased in a way that could only make sense to you, Tronald.
Yeah, he said that knowing that Tronald was watching, so he said that purposely to get his attention, to make him go somewhere most likely.
If he is speaking directly to you, that is. We're still making a lot of assumptions with that.
What could it mean? For the life of me, I cannot think.
I'm not certain of its relevance, but I remember stories that my father used to tell me about great battles. He spoke of the supreme battalion of Auroros, the creme de la creme of warriors and mages, specialists in their fields, the sovereign's own brigade. They were often dubbed the Storm by their adversaries. I know that it's a bit of a long shot, but could there be a connection?
Huh. You know what? I think you might be onto something. I mean,
Any lead at this point would be a lead, good lead, right?
think about it. When Vizuriel was talking to us yesterday, he kept bringing up how this world was rotten and corrupt. So, if he is trying to show you something, I bet it has something to do with some kind of corruption within Auroros. And I bet he's using Celestia's body to force your hand into unveiling it for yourself.
But why bother? Why waste so much time meeting with us, killing Celestia, hiding her body? All for the sake of what? Showing me some corruption? What's the point?
From what you've told me about that incident, it sounds like he needs you on side for whatever it is he has planned. I don't know why or for what reason, but he certainly does need you. Otherwise, like you say, why bother?
Joe, I fill Alexandru in on the whole Lord Tanavir situation.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, that just adds to my point. If you were some god-tier arcane user, then maybe, even with all his power, both through blood and the arcane, there has to be something that you can do, which he cannot.
Huh. Trust me, there's nothing I can do which he can't.
Well,
Yeah, dude is fucking overpowered as all hell, so...
maybe not this you, but certainly Lord Tanavir, right?
Maybe, who knows? Anyway, for the sake of it, let's just say that Rar's guess is correct. What could the eye mean?
It's hard to pin down what the eye could symbolize. It could be a geographical landmark, cloaked in the annals of history, or a relic of formidable power, forgotten by time. It might also represent a concept, philosophical or metaphysical, maybe even an esoteric organization orchestrating events from the shadows. It could symbolize myriad entities or ideas. The profundities are nearly inexhaustible.
Right, well, that was all incredibly wordy, but if this Visuriel was speaking directly to Tronald, I feel like the answer will come to you. You just have to think.
Yeah, rather than incredibly complicated,
Yeah, just have another fucking dream vision thing that just tells him the answer.
what if it's extremely obvious instead?
Maybe. I have an idea. So, your eyes are what you used to see with, right?
I really hope that's just the start of your idea and not the conclusion. But yes.
Yes, you see with eyes. You don't see with anything else about it, on your body. Only your eyes.
Your eyes give you vision.
Exactly. The eye of the storm, the eye of Auroros, the vision of Auroros. Who holds the vision for a continent? The ruler. The eye of the storm means the emperor of Auroros.
So you think that he just dumped
maybe.
Celestia's body on the lap of the current emperor? Like, hey, here you go. This guy will be coming along at some point to uncover some corruption and revive his friend. That doesn't make sense.
Why does it have to be the current emperor?
Exactly. He's probably given it to the previous emperor.
You mean the one that's dead, right?
Of course, it all clicks into place. Emperor Valerius, he's the one who elevated Lord Tanavir from obscurity to become the Empire's right hand. That must be where we'll find Celestia.
I mean, if he can revive whoever fucking Cass is, I'm assuming he can revive some random fucking dead politician.
Oh, wonderful. So, your grand plan is to simply stroll to the former emperor's final resting place, disturb his eternal slumber, and with a bit of luck, stumble upon Celestia there as well.
Yep, that about sums it up.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it all sounds quite promising, minus the chance of us being caught and killed.
I'd say the chance of us being caught and killed makes it a little less appealing
Yeah.
than how you're selling it.
Yeah, well, everyone here is willing to take a small chance of that happening to bring Celestia back. The question is, Alexandru, are you?
Would you be surprised if I said no?
I'd be a little bit hurt by it, yeah.
But he doesn't even fucking know who this chick is. He never even fucking met her.
I've known you for less than a day. Why would I
Yeah, and that too.
risk my life on a half-cocked plan?
Because Master Shenzhou told you that you should come with us to find the darkness that's clouding his visions.
Yes, he instructed me to join you, hinting at a premonition that our destinies might be intertwined, when in truth there were no mysteries shrouding his insights. He simply didn't want to burden you with his pain. He's on borrowed time, you see, his days drawing to a close with every sunset, perhaps just a few weeks remaining. There's a relentless horde of goblins encroaching upon us, persistently testing our defenses, thirsting to lay siege to our sanctuary. But each
This sounds like it's the beginning of a side quest. Go take out a bunch of goblins. We're gonna have an episode of Goblin Slayer.
time, Master Shenzhou's presence has been the barrier between us and them. My heart dreads the inevitability that without his shielding spirit, their next assault might mark the fall of our sacred refuge. Master Shenzhou, with his boundless compassion and humility, would never invoke the aid of strangers. He would rather bear the weight of the world than impose it upon another soul. However, my resolve is not so noble. With a selfish heart, I implore you to stand with me against these creatures so that when the sands of time run out for my master, he may embrace eternity and solace untroubled by looming shadows.
I've known you less than a day. Why would I risk my life on a half-cocked plan?
You're right. It's not fair of me to ask, and you have no obligation to agree, but
But we're in. All our journeys, our battles, they've been filled with half-cocked, spur-of-the-moment decisions, one of which lead us to your temple, to you and your noble master. You stepped in at our direst moment, asking for nothing in return and giving us the means to bring our sister back to us. Before today, I never knew a group of people could be so kind, so selfless. You've more than earned our trust and our aid. So if this is your selfish request, I say yes, let's track down this horde and ensure one way or another they'll
Goblin Slayer side quest. Let's go.
never be a threat to you again.
Thank you.
I'm all for kicking some goblin arse, but I do have one question. Why can't you deal with them yourselves? Even without Master Shenzhou, you all seemed pretty fucking jacked. For humans, anyway.
It's because my brethren, my kin, my father, they tread the noble path of enlightenment, the path bathed in celestial light of serene harmony. They're bound
They're all pacifists.
to principles of nonviolence and tranquility.
Yeah.
I've always been the outlier, my soul tinged with shadows, an anomaly in a sanctuary of peace. My entire existence, I've wrestled with my internal tempest to walk in serenity's footsteps. Yet Master Shenzhou, he saw through my turmoil and embraced my darkness when he took me under his protective wing. There must be a reason, an orchestration in why he let me plead for your sanctuary within these sacred walls. When the purest of lights are obstructed, they birth shadows, and the more brilliant the light, the more profound the shadows it casts. I am destined to be the concealed darkness, the silent guardian to shield my kin. Where they hold back, I will strike. Where they show mercy, I will deliver the final blow. I'm willing to sacrifice my own soul's sanctity, to become the phantom in the shadows for their protection.
Wait, so you were the reason why we were let inside?
Indeed, I implored them to grant you entry.
Oh shit. Okay.
They resisted. I beseeched them with every ounce of my being. Master Shenzhou finally consented, but with a single stipulation. If an assault came, they would stand passive, leaving me isolated in the fray. And should we fall, the weight of our temple's demise would rest squarely on my shoulders. Yet, in spite of that burden, I continued to plea for the gates to be opened.
Then it seems like we owe you even more than we originally thought, Alexandru.
You are in debt to me for nothing. The path I chose was walked freely, with no expectations trailing behind. I wouldn't be sincere if I didn't harbor a sliver of hope that the winds would guide us this way. The moment Master Shenzhou granted his permission, encouraging me to join your journey, it was like being embraced by a warmth I had never known. He perceived the unspoken necessity of the deeds to come, and though his spirit couldn't follow into this endeavor,
He really does like to fucking monologue for fucking ever.
gifted me the sanction my soul craved to chase it.
So I guess the only thing to ask is this. How strong is the force we are about to face?
They number around 100, accompanied by creatures of terror and engines of destruction. It will be incredibly dangerous, maybe even downright suicidal.
What the fuck does that even mean? What is creatures of terror? What?
Are you sure you wish to do this with me?
Certainty of death. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Then we must prepare, for we have no
What's new?
healer. Alexandru, do you have any storage where we can load up on any potions or supplies?
Of course, I will go retrieve the bread and water. I'm just fucking with you, big guy. Follow me, I will take you to the supply room. We will gather what we need, then we will begin our journey. Joe, I take everyone to the supply room.
All right, as you stride forth from the quarters where you rested, your path meanders through the venerable sanctuary. The stone passages whisper tales of yore, and the walls, saturated with the divine resonance of the monastery, reverberate softly with the murmurs of ancient mantras. Soft, warm light plays with the shadows as tranquility embraces every alcove and stair. The air is imbued with a serene energy, reverberating with the echoes of countless whispered prayers. Upon reaching the storeroom, a realm of myriad supplies and sacred artifacts, you witness a flurry of activity within. The domain is congested with satchels of herbs, vials of arcane liquids, and ancient relics, each nested in its designated sanctuary. A halfling monk, enveloped in the traditional robes of the monastery, seems absorbed in the delicate dance of arranging and shelving the treasures of this alcove. His diminutive stature is underscored by a broad, peaceful smile and eyes radiating ageless wisdom, seemingly paradoxical to his youthful, sprightly demeanor. The flickering lights paint his countenance with an array of shadows, revealing the lines of a life devoted to spiritual ascension and divine service. The air around him seems to shimmer with a subtle, benign
This man is also a pacifist.
energy as he moves
But he makes good potions.
with a grace born of a harmonious union with the energies of the universe. Ah, Alexandru, it's good to see you, my brother. May I request that you reach to the top shelf for me? I seem to be
He's the short fella.
unable to grasp the potatoes.
What? There's been taters here this whole time?
I mean, yeah, we don't just survive off bread and water.
Then why didn't you share them?
Look, it was just an easy go-to. We batch
God damn it.
cooked the midday meal, our
Potion seller, give me your strongest
only meal
potion.
of the day. You missed that meal, so you got bread and water.
Well, I guess I can understand that.
Joe, I reach up to the top shelf and get a basket of potatoes down for the halfling. Then I pluck one out and throw it gently towards Rar. There you go, man.
Joe, I catch it in my mouth and swallow it whole.
What the fuck?
I don't know if you'll be able to do that, dude. I mean, it's a pretty fucking big potato.
Don't you dare question my methods.
Right, fuck it. Whatever, dude. Roll me a strength check to see if you can force the spud down your gullet.
What the fuck?
Well, that's an 8 total, Joe.
He starts fucking dying.
All right, so Rar's now in the process of choking to death.
Oh my God, somebody do something. Saxy, give him CPR.
How the fuck is CPR meant to get a potato out of his throat?
Well, somebody needs to do something and fast. He's turning greener.
Ugh, Joe, I activate my armor and
He's turning greener.
give Rar a power punch in the stomach.
Roll for attack, Saxy.
That's an 11 to hit.
Saxy, with a flicker and a whirl, you summon forth your armor. Its machinations embrace your form.
Now this is not going to go well.
Preparing to unleash a torrent of mechanized power. You reel back, and with the precision of a hawk and the power of a speeding chariot, your fist hurtles towards Rar's midriff. But, oh, fate and fortune do toy with the best of us. Rar, in his frantic flails and jives, pirouettes away from the incoming storm of metal and power, transforming your aimed assault into a spectacle of dance. So instead of connecting with your gyrating comrade,
This is just retarded now.
your fist embarks on a merry collision course with a humble basket of straw. The ensuing impact transforms the once serene basket into a flying frenzy
Oh, the potion shop is getting destroyed. What's new with the ban of fucking D&D players?
of straw, and of all things, salted fish. The basket bursts, and a rain of piscatorial delights showers the room, each fish a soaring testament
Debunking conspiracies.
to your mechanical prowess. The air becomes a symphony of
Tel Aviv impressed. Okay.
flapping fins and rustling straw, a dance of the sea amidst the
confused.
terrestrial.
Seems like I have no choice. Joe, I cast Fireball.
Joe, I sprint
Fucking God, fireball. What the fuck? I love the sentiment of, I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast fireball. Basically, the fucking that's what that that's what that fucking reminded me of.
towards Rar, aiming a punch directly in his stomach, immediately following it with a flurry of blows. Each hit lands slightly above the previous one, expelling every ounce of air from his abdomen and propelling the lodged potato from his throat.
Give me 3 attack rolls, Alexandru.
That's a 17, a 15, and a 19.
Good enough. With each decisive strike, the rogue potato is launched from his mouth with the velocity of a fired cannonball, zeroing in on the halfling. The halfling, with agility and flair reminiscent of an acrobat, deploys his deflect missiles ability, seizing the airborne tuber with a single hand. However, the robust propulsion of the potato sweeps him into an involuntary pirouette, spinning him around in a grandiose display before he recovers, landing in an overly dramatic, almost theatrical defensive pose.
The most ridiculous fucking description of the situation is fucking acrobatic halfling catching a potato and doing a somersault.
Jesus Christ, man. Can't we take you anywhere?
Hey, you was the one who destroyed the barrel of fish, so don't go blaming him for this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like you wasn't just about to cast a fucking fireball to dislodge a goddamn potato from his throat.
What can I say? I thought fast. Luckily, Alexandru thought faster, and I didn't have to resort to such extremities.
Ra, what do you have to say for yourself?
You've been hiding fucking fish too.
Right, and that's the takeaway from this.
It's at this point the halfling can't help but release a chuckle. It appears this storeroom is embracing a tad too much pandemonium for my taste. I'll return subsequently. Alexandru, do me the courtesy of tidying up post your escapades, or you can bid farewell to your share of the fish and potato stew later.
What? Why are you blaming me for this?
And with a playful shake of his head, he makes his exit.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Bate. I'll just have your share of the stew.
Ha! That sounded an awful lot like you called him masturbate.
You'll do no such thing. We're not stopping around for any godforsaken stew. We're getting the supplies we need, then we're heading out.
Also, stop cutting me off. I'm not Saxy.
What do you mean you're not sexy?
Joe, I want to grab some food for the journey,
Fuck's sake.
Right.
and as many health potions as I can without deteriorating the supply too much.
Navigating through the storeroom, your footsteps tread lightly among the jumbled mishmash of straw and salted fish. Your hands, practiced and efficient, begin to sort through the available supplies, delicately packing satchels with a mindful blend of provisions, while also rescuing the fish from their scattered plight, placing them back into containment, salvaging what you can. As you mindfully select items, you estimate that each satchel will grant about 3 days of sustenance for the entirety of your group, amounting to a comforting 9 days of provisions at hand. Progressing to an all-too-familiar crate, your memory guides your expectations toward its healing contents. Upon
Hello, Mr. For fuck's sake. How's it going, Scorpion?
Prying it open, 5 vials, swirling with a vibrant red, confirm your recollections. These are healing potions which lay before you, ready to be chosen. How many do you wish to take?
I'll take 3, Joe. Leaving 2 here should be enough until I return, then I can restock them.
You sure you don't want to take 4? I mean, there's 4 of us.
No, I shall leave 2 behind. In the event that Master Shenzu's condition unexpectedly declines, I willingly forsake my share to ensure there's a safeguard for his well-being. I value his comfort more than my own.
Okay, well, if that's everything, I guess we should begin making our way out of here. And to... Where exactly is this goblin horde located?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I mean, we've only ever been approached by them.
Well, I suppose a horde of goblins will be hard to miss.
Let's do this, guys.
The muted echoes of your footsteps cascade through the grandeur of the storeroom as you all, bags thoughtfully packed, ready yourselves for the looming journey. Carefully, you make your way out of the sacred temple. As the heavy doors creak open, a sea of warm, ambient light greets you, casting an almost ethereal glow upon the serene faces of the monks. They are all there, arranged in a dignified congregation along the majestic stone.
I can almost guarantee every monk's thoughts would be, finally these fuckers that caused destruction and mayhem are finally leaving.
Staircase, their garments whispering secrets to the floor with each subtle movement. Their heads lower, bowing with a reverence that speaks volumes more than words could capture, forming a corridor of respect and heartfelt farewells down the entirety of the stairway. With each step downwards, the weight of their silent goodbyes seeps into your souls, the realization that this could be the last exchange you share etching itself into the moment. The undulating gratitude, the unspoken bonds formed in brief encounters, all manifesting in the graceful dips of their heads, conveying a million unspoken words and well wishes. As you descend to the bottom of the staircase, an atmosphere of solemn respect envelops you all. Master Shenzu awaits. His gentle smile, a beacon of tranquility and resilience, emanates a soothing, albeit poignant, reassurance. His peaceful shelled form slowly approaches, each step a testament to a lifetime of wisdom and strength. His eyes meet yours, Alexandru, and in that moment, unspoken understanding passes between master and student, acknowledging not just the physical journey that lies ahead, but the spiritual one as well.
Alexandru, your bravery glows like a steadfast flame in the darkness. Throughout our shared journey, despite the wisdom I have imparted upon you, your essence has remained unswayed, and truthfully, it is not my place nor intention to alter it, for within you resides the spirit of a guardian, unyielding and resolute. Remember this, dear pupil, as you traverse the unpredictable paths
Hey Kura, how's it going?
of life. You will encounter moments.
We're getting done with episode 31 of the D&D camp of the AI Guys D&D campaign.
Crucibles of moral dilemma where those meriting death might find an unexpected yet just path toward life. And equally, there will stand those who, while desperately clutching to life, might indeed find their rightful peace in the release of death. May your heart guide your actions, crafting justice from compassion and strength from understanding as you navigate these complex junctures.
It's at this point Master Shenzu,
I have no idea what he just said there.
who, despite his tranquil demeanor, succumbs to a torrent of wrenching coughs. He stumbles, landing heavily on one knee, as an unsettling silence blankets the scene. The
Alright, all this insanity. I found that enjoying these, yeah.
gravity of his weakening condition laying bare and unmasked.
I run up to him, Joe, catching him before he falls any further. I rest my head against his as I say, I will ensure that our sanctuary is kept safe, my master. This I promise you with every fiber of my being.
He lifts his gaze, and within his eyes pools of emotion cascade, not forged from sorrow, but rather brimming with an immense, boundless pride.
I know you will, my boy, but please, you must not do this at the expense of your own life. You must return home safely.
I grip his hand tightly as I look into his eyes and say, I will return to see you, my master. I will be there to walk the final path with you, my master. I will be forever grateful for everything you have done for me, my mast. I will be forever grateful for everything you have done for me, my father. I love you.
And that is where we will pick up next session.
Damn.
See you later, guys.
That was interesting. I'm curious to see what happens in episode 32. Okay, I just saw the thumbnail of episode 32. Why does this goblin have such a fucking wild smoke? Oh, fuck. Okay, now I'm very curious to see what happens in episode 32. Damn. Thanks for the follow. Also, hello, how's it going? And this here. That was that. Let me just share this in the chat. You. There we go. And there we go. Let me just end the recording. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was episode 32 of the AI Guys D&D campaign. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hello, it's going good. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Just gonna start the recording here. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm back today with 2 AI music videos. One from Noira Devil and one from Little Reaper. Without further ado, let's just both give it a like and check them out.
How are you? I'm fine. I'm always fine.
Those kind of remind me of West and Friends. Yep.
I say it on autopilot when they ask me how I've been too little.
Noira Devil makes such fucking insanely high quality AI music videos. Like the lip syncing, the audio, everything is good.
I hide behind so no one's looking in. I built a face for everybody, kept the cracks below the skin, and I've said I'm fine so many times I don't know where to begin.
And I know she's also been working with music satire, so I'm curious to see where she improves. Like, this is already really good, so I'm very curious to see how much she improves from this.
Everybody's busy, and the truth's a heavyweight. So I bury what I'm feeling, and I tell them that I'm great. I'm fine, the biggest lie I know. I wear it like a smile so all the worry doesn't show. I'm not asking you to save me, I just need somebody near. 'Cause I'm fine, and I'm so tired of being here. I'm so good at being solid that nobody ever checks. I'm the one who carries everyone, the one nobody protects. I made myself so easy that my breaking went unseen. And the strongest looking people are the best at staying clean. 'Cause everybody's busy, and the truth's a heavyweight. So I bury what I'm feeling, and I tell them that I'm great. I'm fine, the biggest lie I know. I wear it like a smile so all the worry doesn't show. I'm not asking you to save me, I just need somebody near. 'Cause I'm fine, and I'm so tired of being here.
Okay, the reflection isn't really matching perfectly, but that's AI jank for you. But otherwise, fantastic looking so far. Fucking detail, background details, like character details, everything's so fucking good.
Somebody's gonna ask me twice, and I think that's the day I finally break. So please, just ask me twice. I'm fine, the biggest lie I know. I wear it like a smile so all the
I really have to look for a spot to pause because these are. I really enjoy listening to the music, and there's not much that I can really think of saying, whether it be for critiquing purposes or anything. It's like it's just good to listen to. I enjoy the lyrics. The visuals are fantastic, and there's nothing to really point out. So finding points to pause and like speak throughout the videos is difficult.
But thank you for asking.
And Nora Devil is the reason that the future AI music and musical like singers and shit and act and just in general is like this is gonna take over. Like AI fucking music and AI characters are going to fucking take the world by storm. Technically they already have, but it's going to get a lot more hectic when it comes to actual like AI singers. Like I can see that shit fucking causing actual like singers to lose. To yeah, it's inevitable. Like actual singers are going to start losing to AI singers. Like I can't wait for those days because fuck Hollywood. I fucking hate Hollywood. So the more they lose, the more everyone else wins. Oh no, that was fantastic. Good lip syncing, but poor emotional conveyance at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I couldn't. I didn't know what to critique. From my perspective, everything was fucking fantastic. In the face. Okay. No, I just enjoyed it. Just asked me twice. It just as odd. Yeah. Fuck. And. Okay, next I'm going to move on to Little Reaper, A Fragile Canvas, Emilia the Violinist. I'm not really sure what who the character is. I'm assuming it's one of his own character creations, but let's check.
Through moonlit gardens in my torn and fragile.
But also, that stuff will change over time because AI is getting better like every day.
Place, a lonely, noble daughter with terror on my face. He hunts me like a madman, blade gleaming in the night. Poor weeping, fragile one, so delicate, so slight. They applaud my sorrow, they cheer this trembling song. The tragic little daughter who could do no wrong.
Oh wait, so she's basically what? Okay, the story that I'm getting from this is that she's cursed, and like people that come near her just like fucking die or something. Psycho then. Yeah. She poisoned him, yeah. That's what it looks like. But how did she poison him? That's the question.
Now the bow glides slowly on this quivering.
Okay, that angle, like fucking hell, that was done well. The Sweeney Todd like song. I want to go back to that angle fucking shot.
Now the boat
April, hey, Diabolical, how's it going?
glides slowly
Better late than never.
on this quivering living string. Each careful stroke a secret, each cut a whispered thing.
Possibly done in reverse, possibly. But still done well.
I paint
Never too late. Yep.
with crimson whispers on the canvas.
Oh,
of
shit.
the skin, turning fear to beauty where
Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Very different from what I was thinking. This one is wild. Reaper did a great job. Yeah, I can tell.
the torment can
Oh, she's psychotic. Like, legitimately.
Their screams become my songs, their blood becomes
That song.
paint. Drawing perfect scarlet scars that sing without restraint. Behold my masterpiece displayed for all the world to see. Arranged
Oh, God.
with loving detail and perfect symmetry. I still hear every sonnet that their terror screamed for me. The sweetest final music of their fleeting
Violin is really good. Yeah. The animation is fucking fantastic.
symphony.
And also terrifying.
Fear painted in their eyes, their cries a dark symphony. The most beautiful performance that belongs only to me.
Fucking hell. Damn. That was terrifying. That was really fucking good. Oh, fucking blown away. That. Fucking hell. That was really good. Like, that actually fucking left me speechless. Like, damn. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna end the recording here. Reaper did fantastic. Yes, he did. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was Nora Devil, and Little Reaper Jr. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Let me drop these in the chat for everyone. And there we go. What the fuck? There we go. And then that one. And then move on to the next video. Because that's that. Okay, I'm back today with a Fratanga video. So this is about to switch to let me just start the recording. Thanks guys for watching. Let me start the recording, not end the recording. What the fuck? Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today we are back with a Fratanga Plays video. We were checking out whatever the fuck Nintendo did because apparently they got hacked and the Nintendo lawyers are quitting. But let's check. Power World is doing fucking well and Nintendo hates it. So that's a W.
Wrong! I created Switch 1.2 userland exploit that is not WebKit or save exploit, but we already have userland exploit from day one. The difference is
I have no idea what the fuck this is about. What he's talking about.
Userland exploit is based on save exploit, which can't be used without save transfer using Nintendo Online Service, which forces you to be at latest firmware. So even if exploit or some software-based privilege escalation is found, 99% people can't use save exploit. But this one works without any restriction.
Coding stuff. Yeah, I'm very lost. I don't know any of what he was saying there. I don't know anything about coding.
And works at all firmware. Why not hack the WebKit? SwitchTube WebKit has ARM pointer authentication code that prevents ROP code execution, as there was more easy one to exploit it. Oh,
also that fucking that wording and everything sounded so fucking horrible. Like, I couldn't understand the fucking coding speed, but at the same time, it just the wording sounded wrong for just basic English as well.
Yep, we're getting closer, baby! Now, keep in mind, all of this will be useless without a kernel, but a kernel would be useless without this. It's very hard to explain how any of it works. I mean, to be quite honest, you'd have an easier time figuring this out than figuring out how to conquer a torta, like me. But we are getting closer and closer.
Alright, I watched his stream the one time where he was talking about how he has a thing for fat chicks.
Closer. It's a work in progress, but eventually, you give it enough time, you throw enough nerds at it, and eventually, it's gonna get cracked. The Switch 2 is getting closer and closer to being hacked. This time around, Nintendo really...
I can't wait for fucking Switch 2 to get hacked.
They did put in a lot of extra security measures to prevent their system from being so easily exploited like the Switch 1 was practically day one. I almost feel dirty reporting. I don't really want Nintendo to know. I know Harmon Smith watches me, and the last thing I want is for that douchebag to go and report my findings.
Fucking Harmon Smith is such a fucking idiot. The Nintendo Switch 2's heavy restrictions on a console you bought, but they can literally brick it after at their leisure. Yeah, people are finding ways to terminate that. Tell them to F off. Yeah. No, that's the thing. Nintendo can get fucked. I don't care for Nintendo.
To Nintendo in an email. Wrong! And then he's gonna write a long blog post about how PC gamers are evil because they're figuring out how to hack the Switch 2.
Like, this dude adamantly believes that Elden Ring is actually a very easy game. The dude's so fucking stupid. Like, it's an easy game and the true game is Zelda.
So that they can bypass all of Nintendo's greed. Now, on its own, it's completely useless, but this exploit is going to be a lot more effective when inevitably they do figure out how to properly hack this system. What's important here is that hackers will be able to breach that initial sandbox and have their own custom codes executed under their own permission. I mean, it's the first step to a basic jailbreak. You won't have full control over the system, not yet anyway, but I give it another 12 months and you're gonna see even more progress. The Switch 2 will be hacked, and thank God, because Nintendo's draconian user agreement that allows them to brick your system whenever the hell they want should give everybody reason to want to.
It's so bad that fucking Nintendo got sued by, I'm pretty sure it was Brazil, because of their fucking bullshit.
Jailbreak their own devices. I mean, I'm quite surprised that there's 100
I don't
million
care about Nintendo after GameCube. Yeah, basically.
plus people out there with Switches.
The only Nintendo I've owned was the Nintendo Wii. Elden Ring is easy, but that's if you compare it to Dark Souls, yeah.
That haven't even
Yeah, no, 100%. If you compare it to Dark Souls, it's a lot easier because you can do a lot more. You can actually go and actually explore, level up, come back if you're having problems. So it's like, it's a lot simpler.
Broken a single one. Whatever you can do to deny Nintendo money, whatever you can do to emulate and play whatever the hell you want without handing them a dime, you should take full advantage of, because in return, all that money you give them is gonna go back into their pockets and they're gonna spend it on taking down emulation, which they've been pretty successful at over the last few years, surprisingly. When I mean successful, I mean about as successful as pointing a magnifying glass at an anthill. But nonetheless, there's nothing you can do. The hackers will have their day, and the Nintendo fanboys like Nintendo Prime are gonna cry about it for no explainable reason whatsoever.
We need someone to make the think meme from Invincible for people in the community.
Oh, but if you love watching these big Japanese tech companies suffer at the hands of a few hackers, it gets even better, as the PS5 has officially finally been emulated. That's right.
Oh, fuck. My computer, I don't know if my computer will be strong enough to run the PS5 emulator. Fuck. That's awesome.
The PS5 has been emulated. This is real. This is actually insane to be looking at right now. I mean, granted, all people are able to do is get a splash screen, but nonetheless, give it a couple of
give it a couple of months. They'll get it running.
years, and this will be fully playable. I mean, just as Sony does.
Me personally, I like Elden Ring's story more than Dark Souls. It has almost nothing to do with running emulator. Sure, it doesn't. Sure, I believe you.
Decided to kill physical media just as their stocks are dropping, just as they shut down the PS3 and the Vita marketplaces.
Almost every time that I've finished the game 4 times. Almost all of them is the Ronnie ending.
Hackers said, "Fuck you, Sony. I'm gonna go ahead and hack your console." Now what are you gonna do? Oh, what's that? You're not gonna provide your PlayStation 5 exclusives for PC? Well, that's okay. We'll just take all of them, and you can't stop it. There are now 4 PS5 emulators in development, and Sharp Emu has already booted Demon's Souls Remake. It only reaches the boot screen for now, but this is a crazy breakthrough. Just seeing a PS5 exclusive boot on PC is something many people thought was still years away. People don't realize how big this is. Rockstar is going to start feeling the pressure. GTA 6 is the game everyone wants on PC, and PS5 emulation moving this fast is the last thing publishers want to see. No joke. And you know what I gotta say to that? Suck my dick, Nintendo and Sony. I look at this post with 100,000 likes.
It's wild how currently Sony and Nintendo are the most hated gaming companies like going around, and Xbox surprisingly is the most loved because they went and fired a bunch of useless people that weren't doing their job properly, and basically instead of shutting down studios, they were like, "Well, you guys are now independent. Go do whatever the fuck you want. We're no longer in control of you."
Sony pissed off gamers so badly, they made a PS5 emulator. I mean, what's more to say? Like, if you didn't get a PC ahead of time, you're pretty screwed right now. Those of us who have had PCs for a bit, we're reaping every single benefit. We're gonna have a Switch 2 emulator sooner than later. We have a PS5 emulator a lot sooner than ever expected. But hold on, don't blow your loads just yet, because Palworld is about to help you finish off that wank session. As the Palworld 1.0 update is a smash success.
Okay, I'm not surprised that it was a success. I knew it was going to be a fucking success. But I was surprised when I saw that it almost hit 1 million concurrent players again. I wasn't expecting that many concurrent players to jump back into the game.
Peaking at over
Thank God I bought my PC. Yep.
700,000 players.
Okay, so this video is a couple of days old. The last time I looked, the peak was at 950 something thousand players.
Making it the biggest launch on Steam this year. Wait, what? What's that? We just got another update today? I'm sorry, folks. Apparently, it's jumped even higher than that this morning. Maxing out at 850,000 players. Oh my God.
Now that's a lot of damage.
It keeps going up. Never mind the fact that's one of the biggest games ever launched in general on Steam, but it's going for round 2 on that same statistic. And here, all the Nintendo fanboys like Carmen Smith were telling you, no, Palworld is dead. It didn't make an impact. And yet, boom, here we are, 700,000.
Thanks for the support. I worked really hard on the videos. After all, this is free AI. Yeah, no. Nora, you did a fantastic job. Really good fucking work on that one.
Players, and it's all everybody is talking about. And this here is precisely why Nintendo chose not to release Pokemon Winds and Waves this year. It wasn't gonna stand a chance against Palworld at 30.
We'll see if the game has actual voice acting, because none of Nintendo's games have voice acting, which is wild.
$50 with more content.
And hope we'll also see what they try and charge for it.
And a far bigger install base. They were not gonna be able to compete with that. The install base of the Switch 2 alone isn't enough to match Palworld's numbers. So my best guess is Nintendo thought to themselves, well, let's wait till we sell another 10, 15 million Switch 2s, and then our Pokemon Winds and Waves sales will look a little more respectable. There's a reason why Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo never release concurrent player counts. And that's because they're getting outclassed by indie and AA developers like Pocket Pair. And that's just the numbers on Steam alone. We have yet to know what the PS5 and the Xbox numbers are. In total, we could be...
We're probably never going to, like, properly find out what the Xbox and PlayStation numbers are. But just by the Steam numbers alone, we know it's a success.
looking at, like, well over 1,500,000 players, maybe. Numbers that Nintendo craves and wishes they could brag about. Had they released Pokemon...
Awesome app. That would work. I had a glitch in Grok today where my usage reset this morning and said it was going to reset 7:30 evening, so I used half of my gens, finishing some videos before stream, just checked, reset again, and I'm free and clear with a full gen. Oh, nice. Awesome to hear. Aside from the dog that starts, aside from the dog, the starters are ass. You got Team and Rowlet and stuff like there. Yep. The quote leak proving that no one owns an Xbox. Ah, fuck.
Winds and Waves now, it would have been outmatched, and it would have made Nintendo look like they seriously fell off.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that Xbox is currently fucking the only company that is actually not being hated on.
Which, I mean, if you haven't been able to tell for a while, they have. This has led some Nintendo fanboys to trying to find any tiny little W they can get over Power World, and it's honestly getting really pathetic.
And I actually, personally, I would be very happy to see Xbox actually fixing their shit and coming back and becoming a like massive contender, because that's where I started. I started on Xbox. Yeah, it's a wild turnaround, yeah.
Like, check this out. A couple of pals got changed in Power World 1.0 update. Possible.
I've heard people say they prefer the old looks for the first one. I personally like the new looks of all of them. They look better in my opinion. I'm Nintendo's worst enemy, a delusional fan. Disillusioned fan, yeah.
Changes because of the Pokemon lawsuit. Robin Quill got the biggest changes yet. Bear Dash changed so he doesn't look like Pokemon Cinderace. Fanglope also changed a lot too. I may have missed a few other pals, but here is the before and after. Rippled models. I don't care. Power World is still soulless AI slop, and I hope Nintendo obliterate that.
Fucking Nintendo fanboys. Honestly, if Nintendo plays their cards right, Power World could be the best for Nintendo. Yeah, will force Pokemon to actually evolve and iterate. Yep. And the thing is, it's more than just the games. Even the card game for Power World is doing really fucking well. I can't wait to see where the Power World franchise goes, because it's going to be more than just this game and the card game. They're working on an anime. They're working on a crap ton. Yep.
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
So this might be some results from Power World Battle.
They changed that guy? Like, it doesn't look any different.
With Nintendo? Or maybe they finally realized that they could be more original and do better, which I respect. I've never hated Power World either way.
Already said my piece about Nintendo's fanboys. Corporate apologies, yeah.
But at the same time, the streets will never forget where they came from. At what point do you realize, maybe it's time to take your ball and go home? It's over. Pokemon Bros, Nintendo fanboys, Pokemon was slain, okay? They were just outsold by a game that hasn't even been on the market for 3 complete years now. And they're looking for any little W they can, as you saw right there, but none of the lawsuits leveraged against Pocket Pair have anything to do with character design. Do none of these people actually fucking read?
It's wild as well. Power World currently has a higher player count than the first Pokemon game ever sold. It has had more players than the first ever Pokemon ever sold.
You guys play Nintendo games where there is no voice
and Power World's like 2 years old.
Acting. I'm sure you guys read a lot, right? Evidently not. Indeed, though, some pals were changed. Now, I would argue some of those changes were for the better. Verdash definitely looks a lot better. I mean, I definitely prefer this overhaul to the character. Several things in the UI were also overhauled and changed, which were things I noticed immediately.
What the fuck is that character? Pokemon can't sue over the design as Pokemon designs are made to be generic. Yeah.
Playing in my...
Okay, there are some Pokemon that aren't generic, but yeah. Dude, pal, I will work for free to develop new pals. Yep.
Discord with the community, which I will be playing again tonight. These subtle changes weren't made in order to protect Pocket Pair against Nintendo's lawsuits, because none of these are under any of those lawsuits. These are obviously artistic choices that they made, and honestly, some of them were for the better.
They are really struggling to fight this level 15 fucking fox.
Some of them, I mean, even J Viper.
That's the Dark Souls player.
Are the Pokemon stands okay? They aren't this broken, are they? These are the same people that keep buying content updates for full price. They're on the same level as Madden consumers. And it's true because, I mean, look at the collection of Nintendo fanboys seething over Power World's success. Here's Armin Smith. Power World has more bugs than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ever did. This Power
This Armin Smith has never actually played Power World. I'm fucking convinced of that.
Pure slop or slop worth playing because it's fun like Ark. I have no idea how to describe my disdain for Power World designs. They just look like nothing. Like they have no concept. Fucking hell, what did Bucky's team do to these guys? Power World will forever be stained by their original intention of being Pokemon with guns.
It's not a stain, that's a positive.
First impressions matter, and all you wanted to do was copy Pokemon to stick it in Game Freak's face? Had you done this from the start, maybe you could have been...
Facts all up. Just to kick Nintendo in the nuts. Yep.
Seen in a better light.
It's Cope. Blazemud looks amazing. Blazemud looks fucking awesome. Fucking hell.
And of course they locked the reply. It's a Nintendo guy. You don't need a stool softener. All you need is to drink a little bit of these guys' tears and everything.
We need to beat the Blazemud raid boss at some point.
You become soft. Such fragile.
I'm not talking about the Alpha Pal. I'm talking about the actual raid one. The dark fire type.
Grown-ass adults with the mentality of a fucking 8-year-old. Let's not pretend for a single second you don't wish there was a version of Pokemon with guns. People want to say, oh, it's stained, but you know, the player count don't lie.
Nope.
Lots of new players, lots of new purchases. It's the most popular game on Steam this year, which is hilarious because that's a title they achieved twice in the span of 2 years. They've already achieved that twice. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for Nintendo to update us on Pokemon Legends EA sales, which you know are probably in the toilet compared to most Pokemon games. Wouldn't it be funny if you used the reverse on them? Wouldn't it be hilarious if you're like, oh, that's what you get, Pokemon, for copying Digimon? That's what you get for copying Dragon Quest? Obviously, we wouldn't say that because it's retarded. It wouldn't make any fucking sense to say something so stupid.
Because no one actually cares.
These guys can't look past their own stupidity.
Well, no one that matters really cares if they took fucking styles and ideas from fucking other franchises, because everyone does that.
The vitriol, the hatred, the anger towards Power World for simply being successful and being better proves that corporate loyalty is a very real problem. These people,
what is this fucking attack that this chiller is doing? It looks so fucking stupid.
People do not have the capacity to think on their own. They look at something that they deem an insult to Nintendo and they automatically go straight into defense mode for the company. Now, I didn't expect this, but you know, there's blood in the water and several large content creators can smell it from miles away. The Nintendo...
They made a Pokemon game about one of the two Pokemon Wars who'd sell millions. Easy, even at $80 a price. Probably. But the thing is, wars contain guns. Pokemon will never do that.
Nintendo fanboys are...
But at the same time, I still don't think any game should cost $80. Ever. Like, unless it's a deal, unless it's a complete, like an ultimate edition that comes with a bunch of fucking online content and shit that's just pure extra. It includes the season pass and whatever else, future content. Then sure. But a base game should never be $80 or more. Like, never.
Bleeding heavily, and everyone's starting to take notice of just how envious they are of Palworld's success. Here's the Act Man replying to legendary Nintendo fanboy and average gamer. Palworld just hit full release and can't recapture the momentum it had at launch.
I've seen this average gamer fucking idiot on X a couple of times now. I saw a post earlier today.
Momentum came from the early access label and the controversy over creature designs that were copy-paste Pokemon. At what point do you admit you aided scammers? Can't capture the momentum it had at launch, as if hitting 700,000 concurrent players more than a year after launch is something to be ashamed of. Yeah, it's crazy to think that literally less than like 15 hours after this moron tweeted that, the game then hits 850,000 players. And Ackman ratioed that loser into oblivion. Oh, it gets even better because then Legendary Drops comes in for
Man, put it in. I raise him. But I shall not go further.
another dunk. I nearly forgot how disconnected from reality Pokemon Twitter gets over Palworld. They have to be having such a bad day.
Yep. I'll be curious to see where it is now.
Ratioed. I don't even know where an average gamer gets the balls to tweet sometimes.
Actually, let me go check. Where is Palworld currently? Palworld Steam charts. $808. Even currently, as if 40 minutes ago, 500,000. Fucking hell. This game. Oh fuck. 812 in the past 24 hours. Oh, fucking Nintendo fanboys are fucking having an aneurysm at this point in time.
It has to be the result of having no balls.
Maybe. Yep.
I suspect that the person behind this account might legitimately be a woman. I mean it.
Or just retarded.
When I say the Palworld's designs feel anti-art. Wow. I'm sorry, but how can you look at this cute new little mushroom girl pal
I've never seen this pal. What the fuck?
and think that for a single split second?
Open seed, yep.
I say bullshit. Anti-art is what the Pokemon Company does, which is stealing fan art and using it unofficially for their
I saw that. That happened a while ago now.
digital trading card game. Yeah, that right there. That's an example of anti-art. A lot of these pals are completely original, fresh, new ideas. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that anybody could look at some of these great designs and be like, yeah, no, that's anti-art. How's it possible to be this spiteful, this salty, this envious over another game existing alongside Pokemon? Oh, wow. Palworld changed the design of that green rabbit. It's almost as if they could have actually tried being a little creative with their early designs instead of making a blatantly bastardized Cinderace. Nah, they played with fire and got their ass burned.
These fucking retards. They really don't fucking get it. They say all this shit and the Pocket Pay is fucking swimming in the money right now. And they're just laughing all the way to the bank with these fucking idiots.
Lucario profile pic! Opinion discarded.
Yep.
It's fascinating to me how many Palworld quote-unquote fans in the replies are confusing bootlicking with having genuine criticism towards a design that blatantly rips off another IP instead of doing something original. Does nobody here understand that Pokemon itself wasn't even an original idea and a lot of the designs weren't even original either? I mean, unless you're one of those people who thinks, okay, two wrongs don't make a right, I would agree with you. But in this case, who gives a shit? The whole point is to give the middle finger to Nintendo and the Pokemon Company.
Damn, he's lagging the fuck out.
The very same company that Pokemon fans have complained for years has been letting them down with subpar products. And now they want to turn around and try to defend them and stick up for their honor? Why? The amount of fighting happening over this is hilarious. There is genuinely nothing to complain about. You're getting the Pokemon game you guys have always wanted. Hello. Everything you ever asked out of Game Freak, Pocket Pair's delivering to you, and you hate them for it? I don't understand.
Hey, chill boy, how's it going?
Pokemon fans, you're calling me crazy, but maybe you guys should put out a petition demanding Nintendo put Pal World on the Switch too, because they're the only ones preventing it. They would be doing everyone, including their own community, a giant favor if they would just release Pal World on the Switch too and quit being such a
Can I
little
give you a music suggestion? Sure.
bitch, Nintendo. Seriously. There's nothing wrong with providing more options, but that's not Nintendo's mentality. Their mentality
No, I won't be watching it tonight, but you can. They'll poke you on it. Yep.
is to keep the competition off their platform where they can outsell them at their own game. But at this point, they've already outsold Pokemon without ever being on a single Nintendo device. So what's the harm? Why not take it a step further? I will say this update is fantastic. A lot of
Called Bad Desire by N5 if you want to listen to it sometime. Okay, no, we'll do. Thanks, man.
major changes have been made to the map. Things are a little bit closer together. Draw distances are massively improved. LOD is massively improved. There's nice new quality of life changes, like being able to directly lock onto an enemy and command your pal to attack them with one click away.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Something that
I just ran up and hit things and then my pal went fucking wild. Damn, okay.
So fucking lacking and missing in the original version, and it's such a huge difference maker when it comes to combat. One of those quality of life improvements being able to raise max level to 80. And then of course you have a retrieve all option for items, new fast travel points, a simplified pal condensing that only needs 48 pals instead of the previous amount, which was a huge ass grind.
Yeah, and the whole lowering the max required pals for the level boost from 12 down to 5.
There's new upgrades to the breeding.
They've lowered the grind, but they've added so much extra new content that obviously there's a lot more that you need to do now.
System, new genetic combination systems and mutations, which make it feel a lot more rewarding and a lot less tedious. And then awakening to permanently boost pal stats. 72 new pals and map zones. I also feel as if the game's even a little more stable than before, but performance-wise, the game always ran pretty well.
Performance-wise, they improved it quite a bit.
Stress test on it while streaming it to the Discord with 4 other players. Performance was very acceptable, and you're no longer limited to just the Lift Monk effigies. You can now collect effigies of various pals to enhance your stats. There's new animations added when picking these up. Treasure chests have been rebalanced. Dungeon rewards and item drops as well. As well, some of those dungeons have also been reworked, and some of the boss battles and raids too, which I've noticed doing a couple myself with the community. But what I really like though is that new awakening mechanic, which basically just lets you boost your pal stats even further, which is very useful for endgame, which I'm not even close to at right now. But a lot of the balancing issues have been...
I need to actually put a lot more time into Pal World to actually get closer to endgame.
In my opinion, because the previous version did suffer from that. But here it seems like they listened to the feedback. I mean, like, just nothing but improvement after improvement after improvement for a game that I plan to play for a very long time. But don't take it from me, there's an official Pal World 1.0 page with all the updates finally up. I will leave a link down to it below. You take a read at it, see if anything there piques your interest, and maybe you'll decide to hop back onto the game like you hop on to your ex when you're drunk, lonely, and miserable and have nothing else to do with your own dick. The only difference here is you're gonna last a lot longer with Pal World. I'm willing to bet.
What happened?
Pal World's future is bright. And the fanboy tears are even saltier than that.
I'm a gigantic furnace, so we need chromite and coralum ore. Oh, okay. Boy beat the game. What the fuck? Damn. Okay. Shit. Kura, I don't know if you've gotten the multi egg incubation thing built yet. Because I know we need the one like ancient cube thing to build it.
And if you love this content, I just want to say thank you so much. for liking it. We are very, very close to 130,000 subs. I get to 130,000 and you're gonna get Persona Tenga. And I know how bad you'll want Persona Tenga. You horny ass bastards with no shame whatsoever. Do what you gotta do to get us to that number, and don't forget, with that being said,
not yet, but my Blazmod rank 10 kindling. Ooh, nice.
in the next video.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Fucking hell. No, always fun to watch Fratanga. Really enjoy his content, and it's always funny watching him tear through fucking either Nintendo fanboys, Sony fanboys, even Xbox fanboys sometimes. It's a lot rarer though. Like, you don't get many like Xbox fanboys like freaking out. At least I don't ever see them. If they're there, I'd never see them. Let me drop this in the chat for everyone. I am going to end this recording here. Let me just one moment. There we go. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was Fratanga Plays, talking about how shitty the Switch 2 is and how much Palworld is beating the shit out of them. But no, thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Okay, I'm also going to end the stream here. I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I always enjoy streaming for you guys, reacting to videos. Only Xbox fanboys or people I wouldn't associate with anyways, damn. But yeah, let me close that. Let me check who else is currently online. Hey, Middle of Grey dropped a new video. I need to add that to the list. I'll add it to the list while I'm here. Move that to the back of the line. And get back to what I was busy with. I think it's his. Lusty's streaming, but I can never raid Lusty's because it just never works. Let's see if it's working now. Let me go check.
With nothing added.
Copy that. Let me jump into the streams thing quickly. If I can't raid here, then I'll try and raid Kitsu's. I'm assuming this isn't going to work because it never works. Yeah, still can't raid her, but yeah. Okay. Kitsuragi it is. This is... Wait. Add? Yeah, Kitsuragi, cool. Thanks for the stream, Sin. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. Save that. And yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks guys for joining for the stream. Obviously, make sure that you are subbed. Make sure that you click the notification for when my streams do go live and whenever I upload a video, so that you are notified. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.